Welcome to FudeHouse. Let's talk turkey roasting. Now, I don't want to talk about herbs. I don't want to talk about citrus. We're not even going to talk about aromatics or marinade injecting. And we're certainly not going to talk about cheesecloth. All we're going to talk about is salt and thyme. Everything else is gravy. Well, not literally, but you know what I mean. Your flavoring ingredients are all up to you, but here is a basic roasting technique you can build upon that will get you beautifully tasty birds inside and out. Okay, we're going to dry brine. Yes, it's infinitely easier than wet brining. Forget the big pot. Forget finding space for that big pot. Forget the mess of heating and the worry of cooling. Dry brining works by a similar process. You introduce salt, the bird releases moisture, then, when it gets thirsty again, it absorbs that yummy, now salty turkey juice. The result is moisture and flavor, but unlike wet brining, it's pure turkey. It's efficient and it's easy. Well, the thing is, it takes 3 days. Put your turkey in a plastic bag and sprinkle in 1 tablespoon of salt for every 5 pounds of turkey. This is a 20-pound bird, so I'm using 4 tablespoons. A little extra won't kill you. 1 tablespoon goes on the breast, 1 on each thigh, and 1 for the back, the cavity, and the wings. Get the air out and seal the bag well. Give it a little massage. In the bottom of your fridge it goes. You might want to put a sheet pan underneath if you think it might leak. Now rotate the bird every 12 hours or so. After a while, you'll notice liquid forming in the bag. That's good. And do this however many times you rotate. Let the last rotation be to breast side down. That way the juice has the best opportunity to get back into the meaty parts. By now, the salt has had time to work its magic. Take the turkey out of the bag, discard what's left, and for the final 12 hours, leave the bird uncovered and breast side up in your fridge. Then bring the bird up to room temp 1 to 2 hours before cooking. Next, pour boiling water over it. Crazy, I know. Then truss it. Smear it with butter. Into a preheated 450-degree oven. Oh, preheat your roasting pan too. I'm keeping it bare bones, but I bet whatever you're thinking of adding to the pan, under the skin, or in the cavity, or in your basting liquid sounds amazingly delicious. After half an hour, drop the temp to 325. I'll ballpark the total cooking time at 12 to 15 minutes a pound. But don't ruin Thanksgiving. Use a thermometer and pull it when the thigh registers 155. That's totally food safe. And when you let it rest, it should climb to a lovely 165 and not a Fahrenheit more. Wow, okay, so maybe it seems like an involved process, but dry brining is the unsung hero. It does wonders to the skin, denaturing proteins to help browning, and does wonders for the meat, packing it with juicy flavor. Even if you skip the hot water, the butter, the refrigerated air drying, the tempering of the meat, dry brine for awesome, juicy, tasty turkey meat.